Before the first sunrise touched the mountains of Japan, the world depended on a single light. High above the earth, in the realm of the gods, Amaterasu ruled the heavens, not as a symbol, but as the living sun itself. Her light was warm, steady, and absolute. Wherever it reached, life flourished. Rivers flowed, crops grew, order existed. But light is most fragile when harmony is broken. From within the same divine family rose chaos, her brother Susanoo, the god of storms, whose rage shook heaven itself. As his violence spread through the sacred realm, Amaterasu watched the world she protected descend into disorder. Then, without warning, the sun began to fade. Amaterasu turned away from the world, and when she disappeared, darkness did not fall slowly. It arrived all at once. The sky went silent. The land froze in shadow. And for the first time, humanity faced a terrifying truth. Even the sun could abandon the world. Darkness did not simply cover the land. It changed it. Without Amaterasu's light, the balance of the world began to collapse. Crops failed beneath cold skies. Shadows lingered where sunlight once ruled. Malevolent spirits moved freely, no longer restrained by day and night. Even the gods of heaven felt the weight of fear. High above the silent earth, Amaterasu remained hidden within the stone cave known as Ama no Iwato. Sealed behind massive rock, she sat alone, refusing to witness the chaos she could no longer bear. The sun goddess had not been defeated. She had chosen absence over a world torn by violence. The gods gathered outside the cave, their voices echoing against unmoving stone. They pleaded, threatened, and prayed, but the cave remained silent. No force in heaven could drag the sun back into the sky. For the first time, the gods understood a terrible truth. Light cannot be commanded. As despair grew, wisdom took its place. The goddess Amino Uzume stepped forward, carrying neither weapon nor command but laughter. Before the sealed cave, she began to dance, wild, unrestrained, and joyful. Her movements broke the silence. The gods joined her, clapping, shouting, celebrating as if darkness had already been defeated. From within the cave, Amaterasu heard the noise. Confused, she approached the entrance, wondering how joy could exist without her light. Slowly, cautiously, she moved closer to the world she had abandoned. At the cave's opening, the gods revealed a sacred mirror. For the first time since her retreat, Amaterasu saw herself, not as sorrow, but as radiance. Her light reflected back, brighter than she remembered. In that moment of hesitation, strong hands pulled her forward. The stone was sealed behind her, cutting off the darkness forever. Light returned instantly. The sky burned gold. The land awakened. Shadows fled as day reclaimed the world. Order flowed back into nature as if it had never left. Amaterasu ascended once more to the heavens, but the world was changed. The gods learned that joy could restore what force could not. Humanity learned that balance must be protected, or light itself would vanish again. When Amaterasu returned to the sky, the world did not simply become bright again, it became whole. Light flowed across the land, restoring order, awakening life, and sealing away the chaos that had crept through the darkness. But the gods never forgot what had been revealed. The sun was not invincible. Harmony, once broken, could drive even the light to hide. From that day on, Amaterasu was honored not only as the sun above, but as the guardian of balance itself. Her radiance became a reminder. Joy can restore what force cannot, and unity can summon light from even the deepest shadow. And so, as the sun continues to rise over Japan, her presence endures, silent, eternal, watching from the sky. For as long as light returns each morning, the world remembers the moment it almost lost the sun.